Good morning, this is Alamont. Welcome back to the Polar Bear Apocalypse, where we're finally landing on Japan, something we've been talking about doing for decades, and this was the right time to do it. Their ally was in another war, so we're able to go in unhindered. We do want to finish up our next admin tech level before we do a peace deal, though, because our next level, actually, you know, we might even try to wait until we have flexible negotiation before we do a peace deal here, as long as we don't get called for peace. So that would let us take more provinces and spend less coring them. And at that point, really, that's when we enter the terminal phase of this run. Once we have maximum administrative efficiency, we just need to be at war all the time, getting as many admin points as we possibly can. Some truces finishing up. Still lots of ships finishing. Looks like, yes. Now we're in our last queue of ships. How's our force limit looking? We are over our force limit by a fair bit. Fleet maintenance is jumping up. Fort maintenance, though, is a big part of the issue. The fast thing to do would be to mothball all the forts in the country. Yeah, it's going to take a while to do all this. To get rid of all these. Wait, where's my... I always forget how to open the build tab. It's not hire any of that. I apologize. Isn't there supposed to be... Oh, so it wasn't really my fault. It's just it didn't render properly. So I can get rid of most of my forts. That's going to start saving us a lot of money. The more coastal land that I take, for example, in this war with Japan, the greater force limit I'm going to have. I'm going to keep the forts that are right around my capital. Feel free to fast forward a bit. This is something that I would normally have done off camera, I think, but I already started the episode. And I don't think I'm going to try to get every single fort everywhere. I just want to get enough of them that I don't have to worry about them sapping all my budget. Budget is still showing as negative, but I'm not sure if it's going to automatically update itself. Actually, I'll keep that fort. The ones in Italy, though, those can definitely go. So this is going to hurt our army tradition a bit. But it's not like army tradition is making a critical difference for us. I'll keep some of these ones that are in the middle of Europe. There's my great wall that I built against Russia. Back when I was still concerned that they were going to put up a fight. I think some of these forts are still good to have. Just as a bulwark against... well, just as I continue fighting in this area, it'll be nice to slow people down if they do try to stab into my territory. And I already took all the ones off of the British Isles. Alright, that should make a huge difference in terms of fort maintenance prices. So 302 down to... okay, yeah, 109. So, yeah, we're making a massive profit again. We still are waiting for one more ship to show up for this fleet. I don't know where that might be, but that fleet's almost done. Ah, okay, Suo is done. Yeah, I'm fine with doing a naval landing to hit Mino. Tajima is done. Darn. And then Mino's actually blocking us from there. In that case, let's cancel this movement. You guys are going to march on Mino. And then you guys are going to drop into Echigo, I guess. Then as soon as the troops are off, which is going to be the 8th of March, we'll start moving the fleet around so it can blockade. So the yen, rather, are being hit by the Wu pretty hard. Alright, this fleet, actually, it's still not fully done. 210 ships, it needs 240 transports. That's a new idea. So that'll be April 1747. 3 years. So how much are you to eat up? 251. Yeah, so I think I should wait until I'm able to get the not the administrative efficiency, the Diplo idea, because then it should bring them under 200. Because if it reduces this by 20%, that should bring us, yeah, just a hair. It might be exactly 200. I don't know. It does make me nervous that it's over 250. But I think it would work out. No, yeah, lose prestige, obviously. That's right. Don't need prestige. So they only have one fort left. I don't know, do I really want to wait? No, I do, because I need the administrative efficiency. Where is... Oh, please load faster, game. Okay. We are slightly ahead of time, so we're going to wait until January. Yeah, so we'll have enough points in November, but we're going to wait until January in order to actually take it, so that we save a few admin points. It'll be worth it in the long run to have saved those points. Still at 116% religious unity. You know, I guess it would make sense for me to park a 40 stack on each of these forts just to make sure that they can't retake them. I mean, they don't have anything else, right? They don't have any more forts. No, they certainly don't have any more forts. There is actually an independent Ryukyu. That's very cute. Oh, very nice. Some free points there. Here comes January. How are we getting, like, Defender of the Faith against Aachen? No, here's... Like, you're Catholic. I thought that was something to do with heretics, not heathens. But maybe I'm wrong. Just now saying February. Yeah, so just 2 more years. I can wait that. Let's take it a step further, though. Ah, no. For some reason, it wasn't selecting the guys who were in Oichi. Or no, in Tajima. No, hold on. What are we doing, Aki? Alright, that's all of those occupations. I'm not going to bother optimizing who's going to what province. I just want to finish this off. Now we have 8 armies selected, so let's send 2 back to Suo. 2 back to Tajima. Then let's block the Tsugaru Strait. Oh, man. Yeah, they blocked me from crossing. 1, 2, 3. I don't really care much for my current heir. Yeah, 136. Alright, 3 is a lot better than 1. It's only 2 years old. Current ruler, though, should live long enough. So again, what we're waiting for is our next diplomatic idea. So that we can take more land in one gulp. Suez Canal done 88 days earlier? Alright, that'll be good. That's just a couple years from now. I think I think it said 1747 the last time I checked. fleet maintenance is quite high, almost 200. So we do need to raise our force limit. Yeah, so I'm over by a little under 100 of the force limit. It is unfortunate that I guess Japan's always going to be distant overseas. I maybe should have considered that. How this isn't really going to help me that much. Unless I put my capital in Japan. That's an idea. But then, by the same token, I could put my capital in the UK. Does that work, though, or do you need an unbroken land connection the entire way to your capital? Well, if that's the case, I could still put a capital in Europe, so that this would then become supported land or whatever. Like, I could put my capital right here, for example. It's Norwegian. It's right near the UK. It has a land connection to everything else. That might not be a bad idea, it's just that it costs admin points to move your capital. That's the exact last thing I want to be spending right now. So I think we are 13 months away. Yeah. Speed 5. Of course, the upside here is that we're banking lots of admin points that we're going to be using when we grab this big chunk of land from Japan. Ooh, this is always nice. The stability is not super necessary. Admin power is always welcome, though. I think I'm actually going to spend... Oh, it's only 60 now. Because of the Abolition of Slavery Act. Good. So we'll do that, and then we'll say reap the administrative benefits. So basically, spending 20 admin points for 2 stability, I think that's very worthwhile. Get us more money. Looks like our generals are starting to die. That's unfortunate. I guess it has been a while since we recruited this latest batch. But we're not quite capped out on military power. At least we don't have call for pizza yet. That'll be coming soon. Soon-ish. Actually, we might have another year or two. I think it's a 5-year limit before... Yeah, so soon. But next month is when we... get the idea that we need in order to finish this peace deal strong. Here we go. Actually, I actually went ahead an extra month because I was on speed 5. That'll be fine, though. Well, almost everything is coastal. So I think maybe it will make most sense just to go with lowest war score. Although I want to make absolutely sure that I max this out at 100%. I feel much more comfortable if this is really how this works. So does it just not give me the effects that administrative efficiency and stuff have? So here, for example, total war score cost for all provinces is 133%. But then here it's only coming out to 84%. And if I bring up a calculator, let's see, 84 divided... No, hold on. 84 divided by 133 is 63%. So this is only 63% the cost that it actually is telling me in the other interface it's supposed to take. Well, I'm fine with full annexing them. That is a lot of overextension, to be fair. But is it really 176? Or is that just a terrible falsehood? No, that's not a terrible falsehood. And it is going to be quite expensive. Okay. Well, it says 3 months for all of these. I don't think we're going to finish this. Yeah. Very, very, very close, though. I think we're almost time to... Yeah, just hit 20 minutes in this episode. I would like to at least have all that started. Gain 40 prestige. Ooh, that's wonderful. Suez Canal has finished. Well, we can't cap that. Let's call an episode here. Good night, sleep tight, and let the bears bite. Bye-bye.